Yes, indeed. It's a beautiful Thursday morning. I don't pay me more. I'm Wakwaba Edwaba, the dialogue show. So I had the two television, a brass song. Say, was see a dim come out door at the Emma one. Jumadia, what say, Sebe Basono, and Anibre Aswim. I was a tea at the Kwame. Abu Kudam Kwamwabitan from Air Commodore. I am your host with the most, and I am your moderator. Every Sabre was sent on Cromwell Power Simano Adriano na. Yet the dialogue show ye everywhere. For production team no ubia eye na from there from MCR ABC camera room hanyina no ubia na from edie na enno said when it tua said the bia ye no na pa bia no ye de ewiem sakra mu sem don hwere aduno na ye ade anim no ebre osan so na agokansie mrante no akwanya so beba na afi nra de course no or the bit kakra e wo mu so atimi aba entertainment ahodo enso nkomo ho a CJ Winters de bebreye na fame ye de no bokrata boboso the major news making headlines in the various newspapers no so atimi abrel na interviews ahodo a ye wo ho so ye de nyina so atwam e de amajumade no aye very packed action a e wom so aye pipa ene aropa yemfa aseda e ma de aseda esen no esan so no nkuto e no mankwa wese a edem ne keka wa bi ani ho etese eto aropa na ye ko Kumasi a yewo asantemantemu kuro no embrono mienu a abrena brenya na ye de ani koto so ba kwa Kumasi dan nyame nti sori anopa na ye dan awrade nyankopon no se wama de pa ache ende wo bia no fa ma ye wi a na fe ya ba da ban eno so ewo asantemantemu na ya bedan aban ewo nhyehyeye a wo ye ede ama nti se hyeye no eye papa ye nyina ye hu enye papa ye nyina ye hu ene fango board the second pricing window no fango board peja akosro adisuafo bi omusu ade e wo UK abrochima mu chese nyankopon ya adoma bosumu yekona wie ya on the 30th no on demonstration adan ya omusika bi entimi emai enkomo no wo ho ahodo a yebedi ni nyina so ede amawo na sede enhye etie no yenka ncheja wo so seja osro din wonti wahene mra de openya ho asase so sede osro agya man dada aduane efa me fom so fa cheme sede me de che omo fom me efa me nkonso hwem na imi firi musom na wo na ahenie ene tumi ne en menyam eye ode da jesu se ame enye ho na beye ho enso ede amoisan se nyankopon hwe wa mumuye ene won hwe me nso mumuye bone a wo ye ene de meye no on hwe sanka wo hwa enka menu mienu fa na begina no ntina no ada Psalm 130 ekan was mi fra brukunkumi fo werade rade tiemene papa ya so tiem nkoto sere agya wo hwe mumuye na sanka wo hwe mumuye a enka hwan na begina e wonim na so na fache e wo fam ne esro. So what kind of love is this? Odoben ene nyankopon show kire menu mienu yensahwe eno ntina obem make sure so tutu anamu bi obetutu ni yie na atimi aboa no so atimi anya so mfaso ewo oman no emu anope yenkohwe de yenanom aka ade atoho ede amaye sabrina bridge na wo say yetimi di so na etimi eboa yen by the power lavished on me as a moderator no my yenkoje the pledge no emra ye ba ye de nkomo aka beto also.
The pledge. I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and toil of our fathers, and I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God.
Enti sede enhyehyeye tie no enie na abrena brinya na se wodi sa na ema we so a eboa wo ema wo ye wadwuma pepepe ye ne sa na emwa menumienu nyina na enkosi anope ye nkohwe sede wiem sakrem sem no be ya afa donhwe adunu na ya edi anim no na sede be ya afa no menumienu na wo se etimi di ani hu na fenchichimu kakra ewo ho no so watimi ehu ene no yehunu se ebo kakra ewo wo wiem Ghana fana ba bebre no ano eno nam so be ma se wo hwa de ntentenso a wo hyeda ehunu akire san ebo a ewo wiem eno nam so be ma awia bobrem ne yehwa ni mu se awia akrabe ni ti ede amayen na awia no ebo no ebo kakra betimi aba be sanka awiem na afa yetimi a wo fiti awia bobrem ekona nwumrem no yɛhwɛ ne mu sɛ nsuo kakra ebetimi agugu kakra enso so de amaye anwumre no sa ena bɛkɔ so ayɛ tifi do fam hɔ no ɛhɔ nso wɔn tie yom betimi anya nsuo no kakra ama awɔ kakra nso atimi aba nti yɛhwɛ mmra na afei yɛhu sɛ deɛ mmea no egyinagina ɛwɔ yɛ weather update ni so. Afeufo babi de se aflawo anglogan enkran ka so a winiba Cape Coast akrade azim ho kofodu ache modan kumase afei kwawutafo ne mpotemo oboase takwasa hwebekwai ketekrache atebu ejura kintampo goso sunyane tachimai sampa ene mpotemo no anopai ebo kakra ne murunkum kakra ewu wiem murunkum ejina wiem no ejina ohamu obopen aduanan ekosi na duesia eso 40 to 60% na yahoshe no susupro no sanopai ejina free 23 ekosi 26 degrees Celsius awia bobrem no awia akra ebeiniti ede amainan so wo babi de se aflawo angroga ena enkran a wotie yi nso akra betimi agugu awia bobrem no eno no ejina ohamu obopen aduasa 30% sanso ena ho kofodua enso eka ho bie na sede niema etie no ofa bi de se achemodan a omso no benya awia kakra na fe awia kakra nso abo ede amanfo bebre no ano ewo miamia ma boso ede ama jikintampo pe enomso mtie ya omso betimi anya nsu ejino hamobo pen aduasa there is a possibility say from 30 to 100 no 70% ewo mfimfin say ento but say tie ye neto a kan hunu say aseda na ewo mu awia bobrem say awia netimi pagya no mo ya ho hye no be pagya anopai de no a ejina 23 kosi 26 degrees Celsius no eba begina 30 and afei nso kura no 32 degrees Celsius omom de beko so no beko 33 na afei omom de wo fom no kura no atimi aba bi se Cape Coast and takrade aba 28 and 29 degrees Celsius anwumre no ebo kakra ba sanka wiemu e de amaye nanso wo ketekrache ene atebu ene ne potem wo betimi anya nsuo e wo bra ejura enso eka ho ejina ho mabupen aduasa afei eno nam so bema ya ho hye no so ate emnunkum no so besanka wiemu a ebeti abegina 25 and akosro kra no 27 degrees Celsius na chese wiemu adwo kakra na yetimi ada yenko Ghana TV fam emia bi de say yendi tamale bole damango bogatanga na lelugu wa ena jirapa ene ne potemo no utimi se ebo ewo wiemu anopai ede momo ma ho hye no susupro no so na gira free 24 ekosi 26 degrees Celsius awia bobrem no awia akrabe ni ti ede amom se awia no timi pagya ne mu a oma ho hye no ebe pagya nanso wo ba bi de se wa ena jirapa ne potemo e ho nso senso begugu no ohamu abupen aduasa 30% ena betimi ato awia bobrem no oma ho hye no be pagya anopai de no akwa gina 33 ena 35 degrees Celsius anwumre no ena somtie ya enso no so betimi aba ugina yendi anatamale ne potemo a obetimi anya nsuo ejina ohamu abupen aduasa ekosi na aduanan eso na afa yafa obi de se japawa ena nalelugu ne potemo no so no omso gina ohamu abupen aduanan setimi koba ne sawo ma ho hye no so bete abegina 28 ena 29 degrees Celsius ewo anwumre mu no na afa omonso omatimi enjoy anajono kakra anwumre mu no ene edamu ne nyina ase na beye afa epono so de eso ye basabasa kakra de ma afarefo no nti se wo kofare dwuma no a aya ahweye ewo epono so se na beye a emfa o ha obi anso intimi mre nti abusia don hwede no na ye die anemu yi se na wiem sakram sem no afa gudie mrante no wa kwanya se wo beba no aba be some ye wa gudie ekwan so nanso ansa na no motivational message at the production team no ede ma ye nyina no ene saying the production team na eka ache menumi no say if you light a lamp for someone else it will also brighten your path. If you light a lamp for someone else it will also brighten your path. Simple. So also kanea ede hwe obi ekwan mu a wonso so saa kanea no ehyen wonso kwan mu enti sa wo de ba nipa setram na wo de ba abrabo mu a se wo ye ade papa e de ma obi a saa ade papa na wo ye de ma obi no ebe abeda ba be hyen wo wo so wo kwan mu ene sen se ye wo situational problem e wo ho ene se ebi a wo ye maame e na wo tie me ebi a wo ye papa e na wo tie me ene se bia nipa akoware no wo de wo ba ekoye nipa no aye so good to akwala no to the sense ni school asem ne bia na akwada no onye wo ba nkasa ne mpo no wahwe ne senye na fe betomri bi na wo papa no wonso obekọ ahomegye mu anase obeye mre no akwada no na eba be shine no wabrabom o medical bills o no oba betua ne bibia atafe de wo de man no or turn it back to you afe betomri bi nyankopon beto nsa fro no na akwada no na efa waye ho ka so abe bright e wo wakwam yemfa no the other way round so hwe say bia waye papa ama obie na bra wo so light no de to na kwan mu no ade a wo ye eboa na manipa na tumpo aduru baabi na ebi obeba so obehwe ohun bade so enipa no ne bani os o ene sa nipa iwe ade a wo ye de ma amene ne ba na menhwe ma me so me hyenan munyam sana Jonathan okay the old Bible mo say Jonathan ti say David ne kansa o say Jonathan ti ana de semeye e de emawo. So that is how it work. Ade a wo ye ma mininti e wo semeye sei e de ma. These are some of the things that was itimi mi hunu say abrabo na ye bo no de obi be ye bia bo obi na say wotu ebo dan a esan ba so de mpanifo kaaye no eno no enti say eye bo no to ne papa ekobo dan no esan baaye. So that is what the production team no actually say when you light a lamp for someone and I say lamp a light for someone else it will always brighten your path. Nti wato light no ebe san ba be hyen e wo kwan mu yemfa sem we emfa ntu anamon na edi tu anamon a ebe boaye amanema nyina so atimi akoso. So abusia yemfa agokansie mrante no akwanya emom na omumra omesome wagudie ekwan se sanse all work no play Miss Jacket boy na asante ebo a ayekrado oba na fe in a minute ye the world of sports and so etimi ato also. Right, so we see 19 after 7 or so about powers money don't crow a brass song say na sante boy ebana tidbit kakra wo enra agukan see o musi ye no mu no o timi dia na akwa baby
yes. Gradually we're getting closer and closer to the D-Day.
Right.
It's set. I be terming the beauty and the beast.
Okay.
But Hollywood for Nobeka say this is a box office production.
Right.
Yeah, top notch.
Very
I mean, la creme de la creme.
Very
this is it. See, I can't just wait for Sunday. Yes, Agyapong. said the kwesi adaba beto yen na yahwe
that's right
the it's not been an easy journey but then that's our sports eti
and today say Sunday no grand finale no ye hwan and a ball
Spain and Argentina.
Spain and Argentina.
It's Spain, Argentina.
Okay.
You know, Leo Messi. Maybe be or Spain.
Right. Okay.
And most of the players and also Omunim. They've played with him. Right. Some of them. Okay. And Yomunina. It's it makes it quite interesting. So it's like reunion. Players in Ibn Subo Emma clubs will Spain. Enti where nkrofo munni mo pa so goalkeeper Argentina goalkeeper they will see akan ewo England. Okay. But Molina ewo Spain. De Paul now all Spain will move to USSA. Okay. McAllister they all England. Simoni Neba boy also ewo Atletico Madrid, right. Spain. So a couple of them, so very familiar war in quotes, right. And but unfortunately, and time I'll be make Messi war ni peak, right. And how I would have wished to say, and Cassetta Mina, Iniesta, Xavi, no more they've been close with Messi, no, coming in for us to witness something, but then. Right. Kwesiada Nyameya Doma, it's going to be wonderful. And
right at the end of the game, nimu as I said now, Omoba na England, Ashe Bakon from first half noa, the name Kwesi say ya babeti beshe 2-1.
I say teams na eba ni nyina no eshi Argentina no. Omunsia lesson. Omo boy no eho. Okay. Argentina has scored more late goals than most of the countries. Yes. Wow. And I think they start celebrating before Yama end of the game. Yeah, still for the end of the game. Because one or the Cape Egypt and Nansenya Switzerland. Right. England and Swabeka. And I wish time Egypt or Omudisha goes now. I mean, it tells you, say, I can be do sa period now. And so who say, Bedru, baby, I took time exactly. You know, let me do everything. Okay. But I've always maintained this. Say, I've never seen a bad coach before. That's right. I've never seen a bad teacher. Teacher, nini baby, need more oil or no san or no cigarette or pema. Ne mum na de chere de different. That's right. 80 coach no ebe warn plan say okay say na me. But unfortunately it's a wish we screen so 85th 92nd minute and I go sing na eba. And opa say go back to Egypt there same Switzerland same. Oh until you want to ask yourself almost you be in one now. And now Babe Argentina for say, come on, do time no time as soon said you be can no tino yen finish.
I got to say Azuma Nelson say or boxing na otimi set be to season pay e be 8 round semi end no. Yeah. It from the 7 to 8 no ti anye ya. Yes.
Oh, I say almost BB and they always walk into the same trap. Right. And Argentina so any than confidence say Tamaso. Right. Say yeah Juma. And when you have such mentality, Alex Ferguson, El coach Manchester United. Your friend Fergie's time. That's right. It do set time now. Throw caution everything to the wind and play. Omo football wa DB. Ya show okwanima it say ye pa nananu bia kwatafo bia na omo o say ye tena ha ekombeku ye ko onso a na ye nya bia na ye betena se ye nya nso a ye bewu if you go you die if you stay you die ya show o kwanima e bia betumi ate wo tena chi e be san hye ye hye wanye news ene emende nkrofo mom beba ne yakwanim. That's right. Forgive time. More people are you just attack after all we are down his that is down this fear no fear. That's right. I think that's what for Argentina for a year, but honestly we need to commend Leo Messi. Right. At that age any confidence or the team and I had to say he's involved in the idea of do goals watch 8 assists and now goals in if in chain and will be crabby says as for my person I had to say telephone wire be as soon as echo I mean or let's see a woman say one let me use that to motivate everyone. Onyame odi bibi ahye obiye mu membu nwa bonfiada onyame aye bibi I just enhance it and you get there no matter the obstacles are
because I know here Messi ne bo bia oboy obowie ye no am say ankose de openo opije na ne hwewiem say ya menim say na ohwe camera ba to me ana me hwebo no de it say na ohwe erade say aden Nasa now amadru na yes mitimi je glory na ti ebra mu wi na anya me nwanwa because baby opege na ne hwe ye no pege na ne hwe erade ani.
Latin Americans most of them are Catholics. That's right. And omo Catholic some no findi agro. Okay. They toss me no Messi ne nana and another ne ko park. Okay. Ekusi akai. Right. Ne nana ne film. Ti won so shego bia na o dedicate ema abrowan. Ene ni nyankopon. Ti the American one say Messi ehin no fi. Hwe baby a obedu. Even no growth deficiency. That's right. But look at what happened. One enti yen ya no yemi say ho say na 2010 Spain Agyapong e wo Europe ne world. Okofom. He's back again. Right. Consistency. Build from the foundation. That's right. Yeah, no. Oh, to say coach Ibaya, ye hu niema mienu no. Oh, coach no be adwuma wayade. Excuse me. Opa Lefonte, coach ya o this Spain akudu finance. Bisa say, e den na waje ansa no be coach. Nothing. Okay. Under 20 ne Spain national team no coach. Till this boy singing na onimom. Right. I ti so mnyina finance. Argentina. Argentina coach 1997. Only Odate Lawson. Right. And near Fene Lalas in the call Malaysia 97. Okay. Yeah, a player. And no film. Before Befa Argentina Ejumano. On share danje. Right. Her baby or the team Akudu. Back to back finals. Build from the foundation. Lay a solid foundation. Right. Make and say there are a lot of talent here. Meba elikem or ye camera wahi. Shani height. That's right. Ni bibia to say party. But where is the platform to enable him to bring the best out of him? Wow. Yeah, no, everything is here to say, wow, what cabrofu. Wow, what a brofu be she suit. Now I beg you know, yeah, that's the real deal. Right. No. Onyame de bibi bia shobi mu aye betumi ayema aboayema. Let me tell you this. Patewo England, if that salary alleges origin £250,000 a week. Bosome no pateji aketua na aketua sem British Prime Minister the whole year aketua. So can you imagine having a lot of these guys? Ewaha. Enkoba se MP bi ba kwa katru bi sade no baby say mo na ne bibi. No. Enti we need to build from the foundation. Right. Lay the necessary structures and enhance youth no. Obi a talent e woni mu. Obi the any say you can say let's back to the policies and programs of minor war. You have a sports minister on SO Hena sports and recreative sports and recreation. Diana, omo ekoho no eye they see the wu kan announce from there just ya be ni say minister pe. Morocco ye adie bi as a country you need to sit down. Na uhu de yebeya or mine and faso edebe and faso be bro. Sports one. Sports assign tourism. Se obi ba no kaso me pese me nkwohwe ba bia ana bibi fa Macleson asamojan abedi peli ye ni hwe.
That's right.
Hwi eni ho. Why? Now sports minister no nam Philadelphia yi so ko jim paibo.
And I know some no kosi say am say
say won de ye me wan say won me nya me sum esua.
Okay.
I'm just trying.
Right.
Say mema abasoro. Na momu no Philadelphia na revelation. Currently corona ewo Turkey.
Okay.
Ne obi oko founded Philadelphia na your friend William Penn. Or your English ni.
Okay.
Until your first state in Pennsylvania.
Right.
Penn State. Philadelphia Philly. A whole no mu declare America independence.
Okay.
Enti ukowa. What is the link anyhow? Nampacho mameka central say e kampai born any nyame oboboa. Israel. Uncle wake up.
And there.
Eye Isaac nenanano. Anka Ishmael. Anka Saudi Arabia. Anka ho. Bro mo bra okwa ni message ani miensa sahi. Bro mo bra san ho madu ho. Wo bon paye. Me paye enese. Onyame ma wonkwa. Na de wahihye no embrem.
Right.
Onyankopon. Ma me ka sem kire ye nyina. Da bia ye wo bia se ye kase. Owa ha.
Sir.
Onyame ne telephone line no. Abaiwa ni nyina on catch say this now man you are trying to call cannot. No. Anytime you Onyankopon opeke ye call. Talk to him.
Sir.
Don't go to anybody. Mami bi cartoon bi or say madam God say catch Onyankopon say me was on kasenche minute. Next time when you go to church, na so for na catch Onyankopon you we ya che Onyankopon unsu wani catch Onyankopon say me so yi kire me.
Sir.
Eno kire say difo ni ho. Ba ka papa no. On that note, yedibesia na ya hwese nyame ya adoma kwesi ada ye behwe de obewini World Cup no.
Nana mame ena ase ene anopay say ode the water sports na tumi atoa so enche na ye de entertainment so eba. Right, I was saying, Brasso say ye day and nijide mun sem ebre entertainment and pay ye heard the cost of CJ Winters I crowd CJ Aquaba.
Yeah.
Boko there.
Yeah.
Right. My own who the cost so once warren and emu.
Okay, so definitely showbiz there. Nije mun sem there koso enije mun sem no and opinion surely you have to get something that a best spicy up day, and you will get something motivational, some monies in your pockets and all that. Before you step out, then you have to see a beautiful lady on your screen just as you are watching, and you have to get something, you have to feel some vibe before whatever thing I want.
You go out and then continue to do it. CJ went to send me the dialogue swallow pay, said your Commodore kind. I'll be sharing entertainment just with you. And see what Jay Silo alone you came up in Nico. Madako, anyway. Right now, Marisha means someone I say with Auntie B, Ghanaian actress, legendary Auntie B. Legendary Auntie B. We've known this woman. Anya Cran at least. You know me for you there. Okay, but whichever way, if you are more near the idea, said your mommy, new movie acting, and then your ma or yet no. Come on, why you never be brave? Okay, why you in hope when it comes to the movie industry? Where you movies, some ye sunya di womu, yes, wo hon, yasiri wo hon near the idea. But then, after it all, no, she's come back to square zero, saying, say, there has been nothing now she gained from the movie now or acting and everything that came with it. And then Mimina Meika, she said it. So let's go have a first video quickly.
And I'm making outro. Uni me say me be train station a me kase obi tie me obi wo ni me obi wo ni me tifie me bi me ni adwapade a me kase sini munti ba mi ankasa na adwuma na eda makoma so na me ye ka ho
sini mu na me nya firi wo adwapade bi sa
obi ni ho papa na metwa ontro uni me say me be train station a me kase obi tie me obi wo ni me obi wo ni me tifie me bi me ni adwapade a me kase sini munti ba mi ankasa na adwuma na eda makoma so na me ye ka ho
sini mu na me nya firi wo adwapade bi sa
obi ni ho papa na metwa ontro uni me say me be train station a me kase obi tie me obi wo ni me.
That's the same as says can auntie be or the air day because ojidi ye pa say mra na o si so na o gina so no edwuma ye sika onya na nya de keto na sika ne nyina afa auntie be o nkwala a obehwe mu school mu nya de ade enti no perhaps she's used all the money for those things as see ano sika na she oto so kra kan say reverend obofo kra man mo ka bi na se akra ne ka ne kra no should in case say obi pese oboa no pray ya ye ka say ya it should be say bi anka nipa no betumi aboa no na was solve the issue of the car as enye ne nguto na ne car say you ye nyina ye ni anwenwen ne sisi wanti ante nyankopon be ye wadom why cause how we go do now we are moving on last mid musician last mid akwa could do okomfo kwa de na kache na wakwa strano fie a very big visit span okoye e dey intimpo and okoye what really transpired between them last me dey enyum foforo bi aba biggest Nathaniel last me me uncle pa me ne kasa no record me and I'll probably because I'm not in the mood to sing. Okay, I'm not in the singing mood because today is Thursdays like this I don't sing. I do me or by in the evening, so I don't sing in the morning. But whatever thing that music is talking about, it is the reality we are living now. Oyonko pa wa down for pa obi a wa fa ne se oyonko pa wa down for. One ne kasa o phone so can no screen. Na just no record o. One ne chat o WhatsApp and say whatever crap na no screen record o de send it, no do information MOB, no chi chantro. Chale people are wicked o. People are wicked. People are wicked. So we all should be very cautious. We all should be very careful. And what hurts and what cuts so deeper is the fact that there are some people you take them as your real G's, like your brothers. There are some people you take them like your real sisters, and all. They are those ones that will finish you. It's crazy. And you know, those kind of people, when they are saying the bad things about you, people will believe it. You know why? Because only one nekoba. And whatever thing that comes out from their mouth, people are going to believe it. If they tell people, say, oh, you're kromfan, because on nam 24/7, on nekoba, and now people know say on nekoba. And whatever thing they will say, Charlie, just be careful, just be careful out there. And depend me cry me tie crash room. They be a make catch them say me a me tie crash room. Don't trust me. You get it? Don't trust anybody. Yourself, make you not trust yourself. Right, so let's go and watch what happened or the reason why last minute a call or comfort it's very sweet.
With the appreciation, because we inspire the brave. And see by say we show appreciation. Yeah.
Well, super, you hear the song?
Yeah, you say
You crazy.
Where people they mention we they see them things. So me I make happy. So this is my first time I see you, but I make happy.
So for the place I did, I make restricted small. And I'm in 10 pp and it is all banner. I say okay, make a list.
Sounds like inspire me. So me artist back on.
Okay.
I'm your friend Rigid.
Rigid.
I'm also with a sound now.
Alright. Very good,
We did that. The by say that me you society inspire more. Once you be free, more sounds. It's a sad idea. Or say you be free now. It's in the child.
Oh, okay.
If you're not in your mind,
no problem. How about Aquaba near the mom?
Yeah, Aja. With the appreciation, because
Oh, this is so inspiring. This is so sweet. Oh, now it's what's na obiaba. And you obia keke obi to say last minute somebody who is doing so well across nations. Now waba say oba be chiao na afin so no oba be catch say abrabo a boy nyoma a boy no eno na inspire mo ene won so worry boy nyom bi a etisa na fa wiase nyina appreciation enunti enobaya it's isn't this so sweet we can to me add so many years to age it's me the sikakra begu ukotokum what you say now akosia what was see and then pa na waya edi o chine bi obi beba ufia wa be catch us obesoyi appreciation edi amount about body I wanted to one. Anyway, that's just by the way. So in the say in your little way, do something good to somebody. Surely it will come back to you. And you'll be there are some people that when you do them good, they will never appreciate you. They will even put you down and say the worst things about you. But there are some people that the little things you do for them, they will surely remember you all the time. All the days of their lives, they remember you and appreciate you. And say, you'll be now, yeah, papa man, why appreciate you until now, yeah, papa biom. Keep on doing the good. Oh, I quite say relationship. Next one. Next one. Keep on. You will surely meet the right person. Okay. And you said you're a liar. So now there are so many things going on in the industry. A bit to say Nana Pokua, she's the other better wanting about Nasi. Nana Poku she's and Nasi aye Juma pain. That be non in the year Juma. A Juma Bempo and Nana Poku and Nasi aye. Now working with Nasi, how was it? Was it something so cool? Was it something a bit hard? And as a mini crag en Nasi o kokele nichmu payo can. Whatever thing that it is, he has said it in this video. So let's go for it. And then they're back-to-back video.
One of my most challenging works was with Nasi. Yes, I went to Nasi, or he called me to come and work with him. A movie from gospel to an inspirational singer, sort of like a high life blend, no two fullness idea, but it was more of this. He was going to the secular. When I was called, I asked why, and I say, because I see you as the person who can guide me into the sector. Now, I sat with myself and with other people, and I asked, so it was a big challenge, and the man too had made his mind. How do you change his mind? So I allowed him to do what he was doing for a period, and I was with him. We recorded a song with Amachi the day. We recorded with Guru. We recorded with a lot of people. I was leading. Me kroya drew finfinio. Then one morning I had a conversation with him. He said, bro, in as much as you are good at what you do, you have to think of where you are coming from and how the people will see you. What I say, they will not accept you easily like that. Now, two things can happen here. If they don't accept you, they will boycott you, cry forever. Do you want that? Why is it that Adrena or person will be too for long? Maybe you might not go too much gospel, but you forget this high life or whatever agenda. No? Now you try say a bit polish it, and then I need to suit the how crop for like gospel for no. And I wasn't seen as a spiritual person like that, but I was able to help him achieve his goal, which is the Counselor album. It winning lots of awards or Ghana Music Awards. I was part of the people on the Counselor album. I was the main brain who was helping him in all his, so it worked perfectly. Now, or when the thing a G, like Counselor album, no G, didn't really any idea, no. Then I thought to myself, say, if the guy is where he wants to be, let me too go to where I want to go. Yeah, so one day I went to his studio and I told him, Nana, the Phil said, Juma, I will share my yearly, and I would like to bow out. One of my most challenging works was.
Oh, Nana Shisa can simply, but let you and I look at this. So in life, what I have learned from this one, is in life, whatever thing you are doing, if you want to do it and do it well, get the professionals. It doesn't matter say be nipa no when you chain. It doesn't matter say nipa no sika chain now. If the person can do whatever thing you need to know, the person can do it and do it well for you. Just go for them. Okay? That is what I have learned from this. Now let's go a bit spiritual. Shebres is halfway. Hey, I don't want to go deeper. And yes, I na show ni ntimi anto so. Dialogue so de amunim say nyama bebre na wo so cause me re sunsum sisi ana. Enye na mefi sunsum aba. Na Shebres is for Obapa Christine Yumi. There are so many songs but she has said something about this Shebres is for. I believe say you watching me right there, na so it be for you too. Make we go watch.
Shebres is for. Me right inside and no na omobo.
Yes.
Na enyomo a wote ya na ohunhumu abi.
Yeah.
Yes. Shebres is for has been a wonderful song. Me ankasa personally aye bia mami bebre eno na bie me so. Metimi akase ma hyase pa de eye meti ase o mi nguyo. Yes, enu nyina no ye ma hyase. Ba de ma mi nya nyina so pa ye Shebres safo. Ansana nyame wajimi o every how di enkane na me so niamo so me mami re free the radio aye mu nyina eje wama and also yes God has been so good. Di enu ono mo awode enam me so aba nyame ama ne manso ntino me de nyame ase
Na enkane na me soniama enyama kuntai na zene de Yesu ajime Yesu aswami aba me go wedumi o enkane na wumia na wo siri na so she. Oh my goodness. So let me get my last story. So we go. Anope no. Obi sorry anope they said we are say anytime we are say born no. But I need to lighten up your day. We need to smile and all that. My last story, if we y'all talk God. Na y'all talk is a MPP and na ye person yankopon ye bibi my but those God has already blessed, This is what we do to them. Let's go have our last video.
Obobo mpaye sa se nyankopon nya wakoma so ade ma. Nso te me comment ase edi matem. Ye na inshira o sorry a. Obo so afre nyankopon sa. Obobo mpaye saa se Nyankopon ne wakoma so ade ma. Nso wote me comment ase edi matem. Ye na nhyira aka ye no di atem. Ifisi Nyankopon ye kwata o. Munye hu hwe. O sorry a. Obo so afre Nyankopon saa.
Yeah, so senior y'all talk. Nyame shira wampa. Yeah, it did say. So comment section for and all those that it's not even about the comment section people only, but whenever you see people that God has blessed, be happy for them. So it will also reach you. Why? So when so Nyankopon shira will be and as will be recorded anymore. Be happy, just be happy. Be happy for them. Let your mind and your heart, your soul, everything should be okay for just be happy for them. That is how God will also bless you. Because God knows how you feel when He blesses you because you're happy for others. But if you're not happy for others, God will never bless you. Okay, right? So today we have some beautiful birthdays and we have to do them quickly. So we go. Today is my colleague's birthday, and Sempara, and Sempara the birthday. I would say Mauni Hamu Sika. So many things that I know say you have planned say open. May all those things keep in your favor and happen since it's your birthday. You know, at Kencity Media, I'm at Network Television. We all are saying a happy blessed birthday to you. Nyankopon shira pa na onye okesi. I know when papa ko birthday, papa ne birthday. He's my father, he's my uncle, he's my friend. Somebody who advises me, do this, do not do that. And here's my spiritual father as well, Nene Sasraku David. Today is your birthday, and we are saying a happy, blessed birthday to you. Maune haumu, ehamu, yewami sikafu. No fiano konosuo. May God grant you your heart desires and make you greater than you are already. From me, I love you so much, and so everybody also does. Now, let me go to Ablekuma Curve today. When you get to Ablekuma Curve, on said ya na abobo ya for no more hardring or no more pano. But we should thank God say there is one police officer who makes sure say when you get there everything is bibia guna kwan so ereko wa. And yes, and when you get there say okay to ano traffic betimi at your bed 3 hours. But Officer Techi is doing so well. Police for empenifo ne ba ko ho no mo be hwese bibia kama pa ewo Ablekuma Curve ho no. So Officer Techi Nyankopon hwa pa ne djuma ugusu a oye ede ama omanga na koso na ye, and we are seeing it and we appreciate it. CJ Winter sending me Dean. So you know how we do it on dialogue. Let me leave it here so we continue with you guys. I love you guys so much. Do not forget this evening we'll be meeting at 7:30 p.m. live on Network Television for me, Yoba. Okay? I love you guys.
Right, so we see 53 after 7 on so about pound simano adreno and so adreno so na yanko breakfast calendar no so na ropa yem fast than for my CJ Winters entertainment e wo hono de e bae ene ya woda July bosom de to so dunsia e wo mfimpino ene adreno ensiemu ene ka ho ye twa na makoma ko 16 days e wo the month of July emu aka 15 days and sana ye the month of July so akọ na wieye na ekokanda yetwa wa afim ho yetwa 197 days ewo the year 2026 aka 168 days ansana ye the 2026 so akọ na wieye hours yetwa wa afim no se netimi kọ na wieye na chese yetwa 4728 hours aka another 4032 hours ansana ye the 2026 so atimi akọ na wieye bosom ye wumi ye bosom ye troso enso the 7th month mum and eguso a ye we aka 5 months and sana the 2026 so atimi akọ na wie na wotwe na wotwe tosom ye nsa wo July bosumi no aka na wotwe mienu ansa na the July bosome no so atimi akọ na wie ene ye de toso 9 wo na wotwe tosom ye nsa no emu na aka da kro which is ochena ansa na wotwe no enso atimi asi senkuntabuo ye te seye esi wa woda so a ye fa kwanya we so na ya will show a happy birthday. Yenkai Honorable Rosemond Comfort Abra. Honorable Rosemond Comfort Abra, a former member of parliament, Edma Wejagbawi, Abato Empesia. So, you on 16 July 1950, and when you're 76 years. Na, Yekai Honorable Mohammed Hadi Tuferu. Honorable Mohammed Hadi Tuferu, a former member of parliament, and more man for 1 Anton. Abato Empesia, former deputy minister for food and agriculture. Ye on 16 July 1969, and then when you're 57 years, and ye Honorable Ebenezer Gilbert Ni na te. Now Honorable Ebenezer Gilbert Ni na te a year, former member of parliament in the more man for what Ablekuma Central. Now ye on 16 July 1979, and then when you're 47 years, inti se wudu awoda woni mpanifo to say ena edi awoda no eche edebia etisa enche edi nkomo ahodo ebeto aso edi amona face nkomo a ewo wo but before say ye bedi nkomo am abna sante akwaba ona bokrata mboso no eba abna akwaba boko de right yesu adom bibia e kama so whatever being the case ye bedi nkomo ahodo bi edi amount na mpanifo edo ma woda no yato nsa ne bi bedi nkomo say ene fango ye ra the second pricing window of July enti ya ete say fango bon apeja ekosoro enti ye beto petrol emu but enye kese bia sa de ye still aba and so nkomo
once the credit
once the 50 pesos cry ya tum why because ye will be a okudina fuel station or tobro ebia 5 gallons and I say 5 liters it will be to 20 liters they can count the more liters now water no
the more na
can and a liter bia so ewo aban dia wote 1 cedi ewo liter bia so 50 liters and no 50 Ghana just imagine
that is a yina omodi aba no D levy.
Yes, that is the D levy now, and that's one so account. And I will charges a whole doby, was so wait 50%, was a way 50%, way 20%, NT. I can when a friend say NPA price floor or something. Okay. And so that's when a special tax levy then just say and that's so when you baby Obanasa Kakrabi Babato to be an na amaye ho etri ba ebedi nkomo bi dia ma won say before say production ne empanifo a ye no bedi nkomo no ebeba no anase ebewie kwade nkomo bi ebedie enti message production say omo ye nsan company fo no bedi nkomo no na fe nkomo bi ho a ebedi enso so edi ama no bokrata me fa chase ne ehwe krata no mu ensem aba.
Okay, Commodore Mamemo Akwaba Enfama the dialogue shows to be Obisiafo Yadamasi Samajibra Moshe the Bokrata Yensa Aka ene ya wada ni moboso nesi na apostle ana yede eba besomo na wo hye manima obeka se na the Bokrata woka ho aseme we o me phone so se se bibia the guitar enti e the guitar enti se wo hu sekita me a me nwi se bia me dimitim na ebeka na mum no o me phone so a metimi aboboso kakra e de amount na wo hye dom kuma mo amra se bedwafie ma e ya de se enrada Bank of Ghana e ya de se na oba bedwafie we daily guide the Bokrata no yes so share ni mo pan e da honom dom kuma mo amra se bedwafie mo eno e beto dwa se Bank of Ghana e ya de se omu ba be governor ne ba be pie mo amra se bedwafie mo na se wabobo nsem bi so a e fa yesi kasem ho eno na je se beto dwa se sentrofo a abrani abrebia no musori mo amra se bedwafie mo a omu na de ekoso no mo de beto montene so e ma Ghana fo hu yes e omu se parliament omu TV na so nyo bia na timi hwe na sa brofo na omu kan no ti parliament TV ni so nyo bia na ti brofo inti yei na tufuo ene o man FMfo ye ba na etimi be ka se ya na Ghana fo etimi ate ase inti ye se Bank of Ghana panyini ni be pie ho no no ana ye share wo mu na se dom dodo ne share central fo ne se omu free parliament ho omu free parliament ho na ensem bi wo ho no ma yes enkrofo bi a omu nhye dan sha ban asesa ate se Bank of Ghana no omu de ensem bi 2 months mra hye bedwa na anima eni kwan se ba months ne so ana dom kuma ne se what edi enti na ni kwan se ba mountain so because ensentropho no ye no ma na te ha say ye kwa ye ban sema ye kanyina no mu na ka nti ba na say ana mo ka che omu so omu mpie nti na dom kuma na ka se na do dan akufo-addo aban eniema pa wo ye ana che se nei Bank of Ghana fo anya so mfa so a omode ba beto oman Ghana nim ti dom dodo no empese Ghana fo beti bi nti no mo bua pa eye den e ka sense nchofo so mo ko
na se bi wo ho a ye fishi wo ho a
ebeto bon so a
si aban na nimu akogu asa na asesen ade bi ha no de se your right information it is obi kasa ade we pese minya onya tworo kwa
eno ano no
some judgment debt bi o so matua some compensations bi wo ho a omo ma form sa RTI bill no institutions afum nyina sa sika I think said na no bo wo so
e de ba monthly
na
omodisia pese mbe
na central for do say mu ka bebi e fa sikasem ho a na ka bebi e fa mpuntu di central for mfanko mo ye press conference and central for ma both the parties and the
sure
afei and I know you say some then the unity cap was a big cap no omakobo speaker akọ pedia cap no dey no dey
central for famra na dey ade hu hia central Ghana for party dey central for mpi nti e ba sa no enran say minority no mu ye press conference mi no we ye ba ko nti e ba sa no na dom dodo no honorable Mahama Yarega enso ene central for beka saaye ensima na okanyina ne sese ne dom kuma ne ka no entisa na niema bi wo ho no Bank of Ghana no wono mu enya manyosem mu nhye nti ne nsem bi wo ho no manye ne nyina na de beto
na de central for no mte mrashe be no mo ya manyosem
me nwanwampo
anya de efru he ba no mo de ba
o mu de ba bonten so ama Ghana for ati ene de him
enti amanyosem we wo central for ene se kasa de anka esenka ensentrofo nyina so mom kwan mom ka bi omom de be free water form
enu no mo de ba mountain so ma Ghana for
egu ho nyina no none of them e de ama no kwan age se bia nipa ne ye press conference and ase bibisa aba ho na ombe bisa ho asem apart from that oni bia wo enti mu decision be take on ka ho bi bia ombe ye bia
se yeah
enti beba ne se na mo be bibi dia mo so
omum pie nko enu essential for di enhiem edi kan na first one omudi kan ye ya no pa no before say Bank of Ghana governor ne beba baby free wo no first one ye second deputy speaker ahiavo enra minority leader honorable afenyo market December 2 just say come say major second speaker no deputy speaker na ahiafo no ade so otieti adom kuma ne fa ho die so pa
na me akasa kwa no me nwanwa say I have observed it say enye second deputy speaker is it first deputy speaker
yeah
nanka binim say here for is such that man I am telling you because no I have worked with minim Nasibijafo bebre no aye my friend be bebre na kaka so almost from the 6th parliament 7th parliament 8th parliament I can tell you since member of parliament be any minim na oda be edru so am friend from radio then radio aname war from Konongo Sort FM to Agyapong and then here enti I think say me can say nye papa pie na ban abaso
no we yeah first deputy speaker
say here for this what
I say osha omuba afufro no me observe ba ko ma me bo papa na baso say papa we he is a leader omuba afufro no na oye adwuma we ye NDC ni na okasa o parliament na wonsem no ensisi so anase bia wonsem ne mfamra kwan so a obe shout you down we MPP ni a the same thing wodo betu ye be see anase
your friend akodem
yes because e ba sa no e say omuba afoforo no NDC for ne bufu no pa say e dey nti no free NDC as a political party ni ababe ne first deputy speaker na say parliament hono no oka NDC for no dom dodo no kasa so omubo nti ba montene so kra mo kasa ya full soldiers minim omudi papa ya tema e free ho na papa ya sesan e free ho na papa na sesan odi and your friend your market there the beer on the cool Mrashe
hey
first no until about for no year
NDC or the MPP were but maybe the NDC time what Mrashe Mahama the first time no na here for
yeah
so it be like now you cool member of parliament you hardly hear him a bit say the then ranking member on the education committee I have forgotten the name no of free voter region I have forgotten the name and also one cool so it is that time I hear for buy ye and one say I hear for cool be this
the Juma full soldiers need the no mobile for me observe it or buy not he's doing so well no yeah dear pa but eba so mu friend mu two man go no social media and the keka if na papa na sesa and it is true and say yeah share parliament no me omo ye proceedings no na me shebi
right
now wo sha say na edom kuma ne ka ne fa ba bi no
yes Peter Nochukoto was the one I was referring to
okay
honorable Peter Nochukoto was somebody also a cool man on education committee time no year ranking and so but I don't know how and come on say Domini here for cool
yeah sure because oba no until say na make an was sankra anti onya abote parliament di eja obi a che na adwen onti nipa ne echia na otine na afan say nipa ne kasa enra de ntia ma ne yes an say a minister for communications Sam George BP honoma re-registration sim na ye ba be register ana a minority leader ebisa ne questions umuno ya kutukume na de side ni nyina bae na yenko yenim the chronicle the Bokrata no ana chese yedi efrase Minister for Lands and Natural Resources Mr Amakofibua ana ode nsemo etudwa echima ya de sesesi ano pump action guns no a yede eye galamsey no wonom age 112 ana chese wonom etimi age efri nkrofo mu ye galamsey no eho enye no nko a omajeje niema bebree ti say excavators ne niema ekeka aka ho ne nyina ne say National Anti-Illegal Mining Secretariat 9 months for no wono mayo madwen so mu tuga omu ko atia oma omu etu galamsey wo mine Ghana ha no na say wono etimi je sa niema we nyina afi omu nsema wo chiri ma 9 months for no obo wono mabaso yi pa fi say 9 months no wono medi dwuma so age say omu dwuma omu di no timi say omu ba dwuma pa nti wo chiri ma ade se wono metimi age pump action guns no wono metimi age 112 edi free omu honoma ni nyina nso wo honoma na se the chronicle the Bokrata no na edi aba na wo hwe the chronicle the Bokrata na ade se local rubber ense rubber na ye wo man Ghana ha no
this rubber no ye the power rubber the diana
the rubber
that is what the na kama mamenko na fe yen konkodi nkomo kakra en fa mabado de fa ona Bokrata no de kita no to asna mehwade
okay nti no ana chese wono mu chiema ade se omo ba be hye mu kenapa na etimi aboa na akonanim na bibia nso no etimi afa ne ntoma apa efra enti no yenko the Bokrata Ghanaian Times mu na wo hwe Ghanaian Times ma ense na ano da ana chese breach ye bo my Ghana na se dagbon abusua no breach ye kese party me bom ni nyina ne se ya na Mahama Abukari a wotoso mienu woto ananam ewo nse edo na se adane arekosem ye pa enam so mampanfo bibromu o man Ghana hanom ede wonom ya kosem kese ma dagbon abusua no enei ababeto dwa se o enche wonom ba be jane chikra se ne bia panyini obenya kwan akwakoje na homenti ya na to ananam wonse edo no mpanfo chima ade se omo ba be jane kwan kra me kire se wonom kwa kope baabi akra no eno so ye Ghanaian Times the Bokrata no ensema ode aba ewa hanom no na wo hwe the Ghanaian Times the Bokrata na no da yokofu abrante friend miracles aboaje wonom setimi eso ni mu eno na je se nkrofo bi ka se wawie sika boten bi te sɛ 555 million ɛno waba mɔntene so aba bɛyi ne ho ano sɛ ɛnte saa yokofo amfa so bo bi amɔ no sɛ wawie sika ne mmom ɔkɔ ɔkɔkora no ɔkɔtenatena hɔ nom saa ne lɔya kora ba yɛ tenatena hɔ nom saa ɔma nhyɛ da amfa so bo bi amɔ
mame nkɔ ahoma somra na me ne ora Paul Eric Ofori emo enkomo na ora Paul Eric Ofori head of research at the Makopek Chamber of Petroleum Consumers and me no kwakodi enkomo ye ura the second pricing window emu ye hunu se Komak for the nkrata aba ese ya totototo fanwo ebu ni ye ne konkodi hu nkomo na afi omo so omo ye research into the fanwo no ye hwe de abanti a ye totomo Ofori anope me mo ache me ba chon pombo kodie right yes ye we papa ya da se ye ton safre wa no pay wo beboa na ya tensem bia se second pricing window ya ye wramu enne no window no muti sen wadaroma
but as a dincha when you want to work for na pay tanya da extreme no we combine two variables the dollar exchange movement and a benchmark prices on the global market. Now, okay, last week, renewed tensions started between Iran and the US. Now, near petrol and somewhere $900 per metric ton. No, and a petrol benchmark now, and then 1,001 and 1,150. A cost for year. Diesel, $890 per metric ton. No kase no so 1,000 region so economy. Unfortunately for us, no, within the window, no see the now swatting. It times precious crab more background than my bomb anymore. At the pressure crab to see the so I'm depreciated by almost 2% within the window. It's so beside the combining things very obviously. Benchmark price on the global market, $60 na the abase petrol. Your friend say a back control by 4.65%. Na diesel also control by 3%. LPG media global market a control by just about 1%. Until the interest increment on that score.
Right.
However, expected petrol. Between 13 cities, 15 pesos, and then 14 cities, 53 pesos per liter. Now, is no so you can say minimum of 14 cities, 16 pesos, and then maximum of 15 cities, 65 pesos.
Right. Oko other filling stations no omo wo fuel ba kwa friend say v power obi a odidi a odi atoso eno no ede no ya nane bo no wo so kakra chain the other fuel so ayeka ho asem diesel ene petrol no ede no eno so ho asem te sen wo window we mu
yo mami nchomo na etie point as ye ba fuel quality ya ye wo premium and ye wo the normal the standard one
right.
Inti seni can say be a V power ne extend from ne it is just about the quality. Over your level, I have no research number. Here we're on 91, and yes, I'm over higher grade. I have we're on 95.
Right.
In terms of grade, you know, quality wise, and until I na my price, you know, I say the regular ones and normal ones and not a hostile and the additives now. Oil marketing company no edebegu sa product no and then they be determine your price of the best amount.
Right.
The hostile maybe even MP in terms of their price floor no plan no among cost. Science say they leave it to the discretion of the oil marketing company to determine. It's additives now would go and and bonus to air into now back 91, which is the standard one. No, and now the price is always lower than the 95.
Right. Sir, to me, I buy a call window immuno, a preempt to say, found one to more abundantly, as into a dean to man, I would a significant beer, and says that and affect sir.
Binia there be, okay, window in pa, you will be starting new one, increment I expect, and yet a DBI too huge. I too significant want to say transport operators and driver union no bedroom home for say increase transport fare. Until such time there was increments now across the board significant enough. Beyond 1 CD addition, beyond 2 CDs in addition to what we are currently paying, then that is enough justification. But we are here 30 pesos, 20 pesos. In terms of increments, yeah, I'm not sure it's enough grounds. Say, again, say, more at the increment by in terms of transport fare.
Right. And no, I message be from a viewer who say, Okobabe say Kanesia, one more elodu from Kanesi Koswedru, edge 40 cities. So ena omo elodu Kaneshi and Portem station Honankasa, edge 35 cities. Instead of saying 30 cities, no. One days, her name will be ye or fato ho say a fan wo ya toto petrol ne kaka ho. Say ni pani gina sa de ye kan so e de ye ne nkomodi a wetima ka say baseless.
Binia yenso yetete sa ensem bisa. But the truth of the matter is most of these drivers are yes ade no. Attributes are increment to transport fare. Sorry, to petrol prices. No. And the entire say it's saying a coin if aswa a de quaco civil bano enyano. And a car mobile in terms of spare parts and no and I'm on so yes as illegal as it is no endorse it. We only support price adjustments when we know say across the board pure prices are cost. There's enough justification for such an exercise to be undertaken. In the absence of that, we do not support any illegality on the part of driver unions.
Right.
And the only GPRT in Pokasa, they will attest to the fact say over the period anka omoye omagense ombe increment no ye kra any omoye adwen. However na grounds na no person omoye no na insend that and lose our threshold ne ye it's near sen common twen kakra ye twen po na international markets no ye nyanti ye say Iran ni US sabi omode ntokwa no ya ba wiye enti na te prices no have be conform man. That is a more raising and increase transport fares and
right. So
it is a driver unions in terms of reasons, ideally behind such adjustments. They just attribute it to the bad nature of the road. And a friend is saying, spare parts are almost far, the biomode a year or moniama antina amana abasano.
And to calling on omo year the authorities on war stations ahodo name po omo share GPRTCC4, that is the Ghana Road Transport Coordinating Council, no say omo nko head the omo ma eno mu ko ma no bi eye.
Many are no bear 100%, and it should not just be left to GTC to pay. MMDs and also they have a role to play.
Right.
Security Council now work within the various districts. Have a role to play in making sure that the consumer is not taking an advantage of unduly.
Right.
And seeing collaboratively, a couple need be making sure that Ubia Yan Afamudi and Kakranka, the Abua, send your mind a bit me a tumpo. Now, as I say, make my end yet. Na and ultimately, say, media major 100 cities, and now make you say, it doesn't help anyone.
Right.
Name push up there, and also a becker no I quite na sebi transport and driver unions no almost so in terms of maintenance cost near the other no na abafon kakra no be anwaton. So it becomes a win-win situation for all.
Right.
Now in a situation as I one-sided, then it's difficult to accept. In the measure say MMDS no so big job mukakra na omunyina join together with the driver unions. Na ye pushy. That's our agenda now. Some driver unions are more practices, friends committing public and so on.
Mira me da se anopai se the akoye se driver phone bi e de omoye ba ko ne se duro nwumra a omutimi to price nim ba bi a obekwa ye 550 pesos duro nwumra o se 10 Ghana obu ha o so okọ kaneshi pe na wa load fro ha akosi kaneshi no waje kaneshi for de no do free hop also ye kwakra na wasa to aso de free ho akọ sa practices no obisa se yekofa free hin na de aba na oman ne mu aye dintia.
That is blatant extortion. And the security agencies must be up and do it. Blatantly, Sana. I am not the possessor be sending my way, be seen Wabuana, and this is the time make us say the various driver unions, no. Omuna be pejo, no story. Not such practices no we nib it in the bad and sakran ababe dear Cassia. And I be we say and then start and then it's been there. Yapon with the rules are senka. And you may win Kabaku be near the new quack or 2 years, 2 years, 3 years. They can be senka to better. And I still want to call on the security agencies to be up and doing, making sure that some of these practices, are brought to the fore. Now, the PBI say the marathon. Yam fantona ye ni omundi ni pepepe.
Right. Bra ma me na sia no pai bibi ni e be san ba wakache ne no abedi nkomo.
Enso me da master.
Abusha me ni mi ra Paul Eric Ofori na ebo nkomo enu ra Paul Eric Ofori head of research at the Chamber of Petroleum Consumers. I twenty say Copec and I no atwetwe sa nkomo yi. Abna one komono said that edura nwumra na driver ni ohwe baabi a nipa na busu a na ye ko hense ye nko baabi a be ko no so yeso ye ko ha ya enya sa so say ye nko ha ya so de na price no 5 cedis a yes
10 cedis yeah
basically ya na me area o me nche dan tan hu bi papa until I think say enen nansa was it nra enra de be che ne ana enen nansa de be che nra ana ye bo first round of the semi-finals no ena ka bi megina ho a area ho no pedia musa ade 5 cedis 50 pesos no or say 10 cedis
sa na se dada na ekoso nyina no
ye ho no mo hye dan nyim ma me nkwa homa soma na me ne ono abo Ebenezer Gilbert ni na te emon komo na ono abo Ebenezer Gilbert ni na te madika kan ho asema dada bra na ye wish birthdays no where enkai ma se bedwane de mo manfo wa Blakuma Central where member edema MPP Constitutional Amendment Committee me ne din komo ono abo good morning and happy birthday.
Thank you Minya na me shira
ono abo Kennedy ohina Agyapong se memfa kwanya we so nwehwe awoda pamfama no
me dana se nyame shira no
right
ameshia oman FM ene netu etiefo nyina
atiefo so eje wo so papa anopai na se de ene ye wa wode ye nse da ntwu bebre ba ye betwe kakra da de kan ye bisa se in a minute obi kasa ono abo Gilbert ni na ta we hwan.
Okay say ono abo Ebenezer ni na tia oye kane mahwebegeni edema Blakuma Central constituency na me wayire eni mmamiensa
right
school die nyame adom yakobi pa be sha from secondary school yakopie University yakoye building technology me ba Gimpa ebe a lot of courses in Gimpa, public administration, first degree, international relationship, masters, international courses be so me juma wo land title and some maybe resigning abe contested as a member of parliament for the good people of Blakuma Central 2012, 2016 and 2020.
Right. Ebra we wom rase bedwa na rase bedwa adwuma na ye den.
In fact, Moma Shebegim, I'm a member of the Public Assurance Committee.
Right.
Namisan so the vice chairman of the Committee of Lands and Forestry. It's a background from the land sector, you know. Me a member of the committee. Ejuma Bebre. Because so and I to me the land bill and at that parliament for 20 years now. It was during my time, and I'm a chairman, Honorable Francis Menu Adabo.
Adabo, that's right.
And I were people as a deputy ranking. We have the likes of Suhini, the likes of George Oluwa as that's members of the committee, and a lot of people. The current Minister for Health, Akando, was a member. I mean, in fact, it was a very good and solid committee because now most of us on the committee are coming from the sector in which you want to. Because myself, I've worked at Lands Commission. Honorable Adabo is a surveyor. You were Emmanuel Mafo, who has worked with the wildlife office. You were Collins Dauda, who has been a minister for that sector before.
That's right.
I mean, who share the kind of people on that committee at that time. Because Mecca says a very solid committee. Yes, to me the year Ejuma for 4 years that I was in Parliament.
Very well. And they will have said the committee no tier. Now her sector, why vice chairman was so a pay committee ne Juma 1 year say can oversight responsibility be say galamse ye tu e wo man mu e man sa se bia ye se no na enye na wakwotena china fe wo hwa utim se committee ne ye o madwuma per se the sector minister no any even sector nankasa no say na ohu ne mafa
minya truth be told mamemfa politics and to chain
right
and yes bia me MPP ni ntino but me share me 4 years in parliament on the committee na me share the second time even though I was not in parliament but me follow the procedures of the committee ebesi na committee no ejuma presently ministry no it has not lived to expectation.
Okay.
Because most of the things that now here at that time now officially say who said there's a very big gap.
Right.
My answer about Galams at that time the war parliament now committee nejuma with the fight of Galamsey at that time. Any support na ma your friend is saying the sector ministry any agencies are not a war ministry asset. Now all the compares they say like I said to say right. And sometimes I get so tempted because of kind of people be a committee in this one and then opportunity. One is the deputy minister for lands and forestry, MP for Boli. That is on the committee. Now and then or your deputy minister. And I'm expecting say the image now they left here a bit to me the echo. So Colin Dauda is still on the committee.
That's right.
And I'm told that is still the ranking or so whatever. I think say with the rich experience or one now can be expected say but they are just about 1 year 8 months or 6 months in office. Let's goes by the end of their 4 years because after the Galamsey 7 there Mecca said they say they are ginseng. But my disappointment no any abide no.
Okay.
But my disappointment no at the cost civil society organizations. That is why they make us say Ghana a free certain group of people.
Right.
Or more from civil society organization. Sebi obiade ni ye funenam. Because we share 8 years in another administration. Now we share the kind of words and kind of press conferences na civil society organizations na besi ene bebe na ka o manu atum na ene besi ene ebi mo ha ya create platform omo so ntu omo ka o manu atum no. That is my disappointment.
Right.
And I make us a be den say on my way ye be ko ye nim esan say ye nyina ye de ye fu nam ye ndwen on my no as expected of us.
Very
that
well.
Is my worry.
Very well. And now I would amend pese obeha wo na yenhwe committee do koto so MPP amanyokom as a member of the amendment committee that is the constitution ano mokoye ye no esunsun so bi na aba se ye nto aba police station de kaka wo se mudwuma mudie no yield the results for enkabomu ene kwa part no restructure ne ho no yield the results.
Menya Mamenda, the general secretary of the party, Justin, for a good worker all year, as well as the national officers. Yes, constitutional amendments, amendments, no, you receive a lot, about 300 of friends saying proposed amendments.
Right.
Almost about 300. Now, a big can say, Anka polling station, no, ye 25. Obi said 30. Obi can say, ye any 1 member, 1 vote. Obi bia or ye MPP ni biano, so tuaba. For both presidential, parliamentary, police executives, constituency executive, region, national, bia. But as a committee, you put so many things into consideration.
Right.
One, the cost factor. In even our report to National Council, no, you can say, upon all the proposals said there, we are proposing say, ye the NIPA 2, can the existing police station, no, ye the NIPA 3, called constituency executives, no, the NIPA 3 count a region and national. And electoral area na ye one NIPA back as electoral area coordinator no. Ye in NIPA 5.
Right.
So that has been the proposal. Ye share ye no ye can say ye ma national any penifon say by the end of 2028 assuming a serious registration of our members. Now by 2028 ye koto about biomwa it should be a 1 member 1 vote. MPP ni biano etubede etu about. That was our report. You sending the Common National Councillor almost G2 mu. Now you share Juma say for the registration. Meka say I have involved myself from the registration exercise to polling station election, especially in Greater Accra. Meka say it has been a kosuye, but definitely we will not have it so perfect.
Right.
There are some constituencies bia minimum issues because obiawo interest. The problem in this party is the interest of people at every time.
Right.
But I always tell people, say, look, let's look at the MPP and the elephant, which is our symbol and not our interest. But if the interest achieving will never achieve it. Because ye pese ba be mu again e ma ye lose abano. These are some of the things that ma ye lose abano. Why should we do the same thing again? Right. That will let us remain in opposition. It is say we regional rep, say we national rep. Now you do according to constituency B. Now Ube tries to change people's hand to favor another person. It will turn the image and the reputation of the party. Now Obibeka say okay, and then move from a party. Now me coach na ichire. Na ye tumi den munye dia mope. Eno so emwaye.
Right. Right. Amamenya wo anopai na Oni Honorable Mohammed Hadi Tufero, former Deputy Minister for Agriculture and MP for Nanton, and na eche edai. Can we be chair ni fancy?
Oh, me madam for so. Nti mame fa akwanya wensu na me ma menwa no so happy birthday.
Right. Where
na me ma all July born bia happy birthday.
And then
because July born we are very special.
Right.
Yeah, can adwin.
Okay.
We say it just as it is.
That's right.
And then we'll move on. But we are very hardworking and very committed people.
Right. And the party no have an ear corner na am rabi.
Me from mama like me can is here.
That's right.
This is the Accra Sports Stadium.
Very well. Very well. Until magic code no, actually magic code.
Mate me that's it.
Yes, that's what papa. I will say the parties you know didn't come on about Beneza Gilbert Nina Naughty. Is it Naughty? Yes. Now we a former member of parliament Ablekuma Central MPP Constitution Amendment Committee no na okaho or a vice why vice chair Lands and Forestry Committee so you did in Komakra at the fronti ma membrana for yemfa NC na de ba kwa na meni wudi hu komo ansa na se de intellectual discussion no ebe hye so no se nso na etoye no ye wo adwadefo bia nso ni fa omo ne ma ne bi efo no kra for instance bi de say si kire sei nso ni to a ebetimi afo no ye wo de ebe fo na ebe ma na ye ayibisa aha ena ahun so bo omo ankasa timi de ensuo asiche ni bo omo ankasa hyeda de nse na be ye ebetu to osa kakra bi guro ba nu ano wa kyekere na say aha ye wo sa ye wo nkate a ensuo ni fa no nkate bi a ya mwana bibi a ya che de ka ho nyina no unim ye wo video bi be say 2-minute video
okay
na ye hwɛ sɛ de amanfo ye niema ɛwɔ ensuo na etoye no amakosam ne niema nsuo incomplete is uncompleted building bi mu ɛna adwadifo na kwɛ hata saa niema no ɛwɔ hɔ a ɔmo bɛ san kyekyere de abrɛ ye sɛ ye nyini in a minute me pa cho mame sa video no na me ye hwa de na wo de ehu kwan ye binom afa so a omo ye niema
no mo ewia mo ye nkatie no mo be hata wo wa wi so wiki mo hwe nkatie na e wo mala market ayi so ni fan no e no mo ewia mo ye nkatie no mo be hata wo baby with the intention to mail it and turn it into granite paste and sell it back to we the consumers. Look at it. Look. I'm not destroying the constituency. I'm not destroying the assembly. But this is bad, unhealthy. Look at this. Look. The truth is just one. I don't hide the truth. Look at this. In Katiano, Ahisuna said, the flood. And they've come to hit it here dry and then turn it into final product for us to consume. Look at this. This is it. An abandoned, how do you call it? KVIP. Look at all this. Some of these things you see, some are even abushi. Look.
Enti when you said that here, mala market and Saturday we yesi.
Esi wo Ghana ha.
Now we say a toilet. I think say a toilet almost see omo commercial ye. Ena omo ede saa ne mana kogu ho no de hata. Enti de ehunu ebi ye nkate ena bi ye makosam afo won se bi ha na okutukum. So definitely no enya de enso no betwe na kọ. Ba enso no be gina ho ama enti bedu se ebe wo no anase enso no be firi mu na aye bibi a udi anya yie. Enti we ye hata mana wo ena yakoyam sense yakoye ne den ya bekyere ama me no mienu ni ya trans ye didi ayem kwan. This is adwadifo mfa so pebone. Yes, I say oman no twesika 3.5 trillion ato say
ye de beboamo. Yes, inti die biem
say odom be kwa akohye mu bie na yama obi wochro ne yama aseye na yama obi na ho de akoye o kosa ede mfa so na ope
serious this thing is a way there obese video aba montine so na yehu ye wo bebre wo hono ma videos ne ma montine so enti yehu imagine toilet ayen commission
enti say ye wo posifo bi ni wo mo ko kyekere wo mo ano mo gina iPhone yi saa ne ma no so hwe ya omo ano mo enso ni twekona no mo yi saa
no mo yi free
ho no video bi ho ya kyekere saa nkrofo no
okay
enti say ya kyekere saa nkrofo no kwa de ono ye na dwese bia so okwa koton so okwa ede ya kyekere na de ono so di saa boni we there must be arrest or say mala market omo ko ho
no because it is serious very very serious
and found say mala market ye beto afiri malam ho abu ko malam ho no omo nton ho ono be bank
Madina ha no
Madina ha na be beton no enti ekame na ka wo saa de we uhu se saa de we ekoso aso eye e de man aso man asey na de owu ye no se akofa ne nkwa ba na it is a word asey a wo de owu akwanya
so hata
how many days enso ni gina saa de ne ho ama wakwa hata
ana komodo bisa say enso ni cry gina saa de no enso na ye papa because
enso
imagine enso enam gatemu a enkose bisebi onko fueja nine ne ma keka ka ho
de say nkama ya nine wasan so kra kwa
bola
bi a ye private toilet ayen commission ye na bisa so san krofo no kwa na ba bi ye yes adwuma no ye wie krade sen na hote
Are serious? Are you very serious?
My infancy na I was some komo we ye to so a na no pay ye do be see be da say say obaye na no bokrata wo so no de beboa ye ewo mu afi intellectual discussion e bre aso a was e din koma hodo e de ma wo abuja ma me na me ho e na minute na afi ye mra me disa komo. Okay. So birthday no we share.
Okay, nti no ebusia me komodo ma me sa na wase biem se mama me opportunity no. Ansa na me kono happy birthday kese pa enkoma Linda. Me ankasa me sister Linda ene eye na oda ana oda so no. Nti mpaibo na me sre ma no Nyankopon hira no o ma ne kwatenten omwa no na niema pa wo ye nyina mremu ma no kira de o teacher name. Nti Linda Nyankopon hira we ye wa sister Abna Sante ana medema me ni abusua ni nyina yesi Nyankopon hira pa.
Right. Besa so say in case said ya dodo de nyina e ba from na be fra na no so ya ye e de account cause na ye celebrate nu ana na ma why. Bibia be kama ma ye na ne o mra ye na ne o ba e ba bi din koma hodo. Right, I'm sure Brasso say the intellectual discussion at 12 so what the dialogue show ye so the two television so any na Mirapo Adem Opoku first vice chair still maintain incumbent or ko abato na wasan edin konim ewo dome kwabenya abato empesua so say there no one be biada na bam or high babedin komo e de afa komo bi ene era Gilbert ni na ate ehye especially into o mabato no emu no na fe yaba yanima ba behwe de ekoso ewo man mu a ewo sitimi de hu komo mira kwaba
yeah, yeah.
Utrim kwanso.
Oh, metri dase.
Right. And say winning and shada anya onwanwa because obi a wako na wa winning na osan yakọ ba be a later part na say on say na there's a challenge be ba it is a challenger beyond your control. But do me kwa benya bato mpesua no eso no nipa eto aba no ekasa e de ama.
Yo, me dase. Na answer na me come asem na say I'll respond to it na. Me fa akonya we so e de ada Domiko Abenya all the polling station executives.
Right.
It doesn't matter who voted for me and who did not. Right. I mean, they all did a yeoman's job because in the first place, you know, we had a successful election without violence.
Right.
And almost every polling station executive also had the opportunity to elect a leader. They have spoken. We accept the results. We hope, I hope, okay, I hope that this will put behind us, will help put behind us all bickering and the supposed fashion or camp and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, there were winners here, winners there.
Right.
You know, so the delegates are asking us to work together. And on my part, and part of on behalf of the former executives who also were re-elected, I mean, me, by virtue of being the first vice, more or less is like their leader.
Okay.
I mean, I pledge my commitment to the delegate of or the polling station executives of Domiko Abenya that will work together to ensure unity, peace, so that at the end of the day, we'll be able to take back the seat from the NDC.
Right.
But as we make our pledge, I'll also join them, say, society thrive when there is discipline and order.
Right.
Elections are over. The insult attack on personalities of various individuals must stop. You know, if the focus should be how best can we bring the elephant, lift the elephant high in Domiko Abenya.
Right.
Yeah.
Not margin is so results by was it close?
No, we had the margin was I think 210.
Okay.
That was the margin, 210.
Right.
And I mean, as I went around telling the delegates, I mean, appealing to them, there was something that I kept saying. I may come and say, they should vote for number one, Nipa Onyami Eshirami, because me dem gidi say, Onyankopon Eshirami. Oh, akwan bebre so.
Right.
And you know, this is part of the manifestation of the blessings that God has shown mercy on me and has poured his blessings upon me.
Right.
Yeah.
I do see a tour banu that was Sunday na mutu abano is it
Atomic Park?
Yes,
Yeah.
Atomic. Between who how park bina no ma hippie am say the security and everyone I say why a tensed kakra. But on the day no to we asumdwe mu. We say muwie no as new crop of executives no motimi ahia aye meeting be and I say and I ensure mu in.
Oh, that well, we've been sworn in on the same day.
Okay.
Enra is here for a familiarization meeting. And then you be handing over.
Okay.
Meeting. I mean, because obviously the chairman lost his seat to a new chairman, so there's the need for that handing over. And the woman organizer also lost her seat, and the treasurer also lost his seat. You know, as I say, yeah, that handover now. So yesterday we met, and I think it was a cordial atmosphere.
Right.
And I mean, at the end of the day, if every say elephant, no, and I am interested, yeah, we should find common grounds and work together.
Right.
It's as simple as that.
Mutu abanwe mo share mo candidate and answer mo candidate the den and then you will see. Okay, so they all see NDC.
Yeah.
And so mo share mo candidate mo presenting no mo bedin komo.
Oh, not yet.
Right.
As a CEC, no.
Okay.
But as an individual, I have spoken to him because he's a very good friend.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a very good friend of mine. So I have spoken to him.
Very well. In general, mo ha mabato amokoto ye no he do me kwabenya de baby ACC ye and they can ho. As a member of the party, who say the reorganization no eba and our senate here.
Oh, I believe, say, eba, ma just say, sometimes we take pride in that, and dada oh, I did be away for mistakes, beba.
Okay.
No. Who you are there for? You should rather aim at attaining perfection.
Okay.
Now you so and you in a Greater Accra 34 regions. Na you need na be a 3 regions, 3 constituencies, 34 constituencies, 3 constituencies na basa was about. No. We shouldn't accept that.
Okay.
We should work towards the situation where a basi to aba. Obi abetun betumatonaba peacefully. Obi abetun atonaba in a peaceful manner. Obi abetuma campaign in the peaceful manner. And you say somebody is being denied. But I think say one thing I have realized, and I say there has to be more education.
Okay.
As I say, educating members of the party, no, to understand certain things. Because, for instance, say, be a polling station A, yakoto about ho, na obi the petition aba. Near what, unfortunately, no. I mean, in my case, most of the petitions I was sitting on it.
Okay.
And you know, obi a polling station, oh, na petition one no. Be a no afame hon time.
Okay.
So Chemopoku peso yimi film. But that is not it. I have been given a job, and I have to do the job.
Right.
You understand? And what year Jumana? There is one principle that you must be guided by: fairness and justice.
Okay.
You understand? Fairness.
And
so
justice.
whether when I see it when ya na obi the petition abano, we have as I see a kwa same.
Right.
Near who's the petition. For instance, or say be or the abaze. Okran one register within or police station. This is police station 1 hour contest about. We didn't register. And the guidelines says we didn't register, ma. You cannot contest.
Right.
And we didn't register, we didn't. You understand?
Sir.
And just be a 77 time. Me, I mean, at the end of the day,
so you have to verify, say, a nipano dinu ni.
Precisely.
Right.
As you see, a team yes, Adam.
Okay.
So, BIS will be a contesting for youth organizer. And will be the petition about say. Onipa no contesting for youth organizer no. Ni age no, more than 40.
Right.
It mean can so ko na kwatena na o no kra say abana ato awie wan wani. We have to look into it.
Right.
And today, the primary identifier of an individual in this country, Ghana card. And to catch any person on fan Ghana card. Now, catch any say for Ghana card, bra. Now, or say, me to me farmer, and I mean farmer there. Then, of course, there will be grounds there you will be disqualified.
That's right.
So ultimately, and you know, Sanima Wina, because most of our people, I mean, are not, you know, I believe, say, maybe every constituency must take upon itself and in smaller groups, because this thing to when you organize is cost.
Right.
Not just say, and can we take our members through the constitution.
That's right.
So that they understand it. If there's going to be an election, the procedure and guidelines for election, we take our members through so that they understand it. Because yes, this little bit of confusion here and there, no, it will never go.
Many honorable the police stations in the kakran de kaka ho omo say e be wakoto aba biem after 2028 na o say any card bearer member bi o wo party ni mu no e be to be of which the party no enso age atum so be na so omo do the kind way no I case study na fe omo hwe no so say sa de no koba uzu say e be te sa na ma bi ase e be te so ana say e be ma ye easy say obi ebetimi a contest ama party money nyina akọ exercise some franchise e wo nipa age na so.
Oh, I believe say it will help in two ways. One, it will reduce the bickering. Okay. Where team you are coming and you disqualify me because the guidelines are why I say we a member and can say person contest the election and what you reduce. And in me say me my dream no. And can be able to abandon MPP able to about December. By June, we won't a member in good standing. You will not even qualify to vote.
Okay.
Because we a member in good standing. I said on month by month basis, you know. What you would use.
And I even have finished in
no, what you ahead. Now you better now you got to a bar and sana onipano wakutia dues be for 2 years. In 2 years they were ready. As a member in good standing, I have right to vote.
Right.
And two, the most critical part, and they say if every member of the party is voting, then what then happens? And he said, the money crashes. People with money and they get a chance to be elected, you know, because many a campaign and easy,
right?
You know, Dominic is a big constituency. It is not easy. It drains you physically, drains you financially, drains you everywhere.
Right.
But if everybody is sitting or funny phone. Okay, remember, the members in the details about no matter whoever is going to this. It takes out the so it will allow every party member in good standing to select their leader. Now, just you can imagine, say Yetiminya be a nipa 2 million, no a selected leader of the party. Oh, quite election 2 million will be a Timi a day nipa 3. Automatically your party wins power.
Right. Says and I don't know many constituency watchdog institute in common and maybe say I say election amuko ye constituency day amuko ya say secretary akakra mamu happen at the olden days obeheni ye chentoma ye che op constituency vice chair or chese wo de okobi ankasa also do any who sad and now opponent in be now also from who is saying.
Well, I made the masterman can say. I don't think say it was an issue of money here and there. I mean, people allegedly said on voting grounds they've been chased, but I didn't see it with my eyes, and you know, I can say that. But I mean, of course, I mean. Even when people are not demanding money from you, it is also incumbent because who kobeko electoral area bi yakọ high nkonya ene edo abetena ho omo abetena so ya high PA system forum ene nema obi oba ya serve nkonya somebody has to pay for it constituent electoral area no they don't have money because the party does not allocate money to electoral areas. Constituency could your opposition how much more electoral area?
That's right.
And to who no, they are gathering at your behest now. Then of course, as you say, we cheer for the premises. As you say, we cheer for Nkonya. As you say, we cheer for
TNT crowd.
You know, so I mean, those are the issues, but that you can't do without it.
Very well, very well. Yamra, what do you we the na say? See, I will aim and say, and I will particular, or the cost support to as a vice chair. What maintain position, you know, new one or banner said the name guidelines, no do, so party media, but they may be a high, bear follow on you. Then I can't be now faster than I Juma.
Oh, I mean, for me, it's very simple.
Right.
The ultimate is the elephant.
Okay.
So, if we all believe that the elephant must rise up, then we must work together. You understand? We must work together as a team so that we can achieve the aim that we need to achieve.
What are you expecting? Somewhere we constituency there by a national, a regional.
Yeah.
Who say party no still there's never be or some mutimi here and I say more we constituency there year no still now no the goodness then continue to national.
Yeah, I mean you don't reinvent the wheel. You just improve upon until wherever there were lapses. We just have to look at it and improve upon it. And then
and they say him for a koto national
regional banner constituency executives.
Constituency executives.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I to buy you Mrs.
Yeah.
Mona the whole 276 constituencies in more koto regions.
Yes.
Right. It's more we are saying.
As I say, with the newer, you know, elected and appointed will become, I think, 19.
19. Oh, okay. And it's only 19 now. Regional so positions and also appointment in the movie.
Appointment, but elected, no. I mean, there has been an addition. That is the communication officer is now going to be elected instead of being appointed. Yeah.
Very well. I was saying, our friend was joining and net television so and I didn't commode the intellectual discussion no any. Na ni nyina no ye MPP amanyoku no abato koto ye no mu nkomo pani ni ndi nkomo no rapo adem opoku wono incumbent vice chair e wodo kwa benya okwa abato no odi nkonim na enenso intellectual discussion on the was why was ye no di nkomo ye bisa no the back and fro I wo abato no emu na yetimi ho ye monwura mu na fe ye mra o man na nkasa mu na ye medi dwuma no so do we hwe ya hu de si ye ewo mrahye bedwam ene se eno ana ewo se governor of the Bank of Ghana was so bam mrahye bedwam no be yi nkomo bi ano ede ema mrahye bedwafo bedru ye sense nkyerefo ewo mrahye bedwam wo nyina mpie adan ya nsem bi no nkomo bi wo ho ansese bepi accountability nkyerefo nka ho.
You see, may I say also that I'm come say this country we are a country of full of jokers.
Right.
Because when say you are abang babin, I can't be. I've forgotten the exact code, but I'll say, I guess on mine, your democracy is backsliding into the old days where people who are opposed to the government are being intimidated by they are using state institutions to intimidate them. And are being given outrageous bail conditions.
That's right.
I think Harry Naidrisu he has also said the same thing. But if indeed we believe in facts, the fourth, you see, but again, me, and yamming one pepe, baby, almost says, what tongue who for?
You're tofu.
You're tofu.
That's right.
So what I say, what tongue for your tofu? Because Sebi Mr. Meka, because I don't have the proof, but it is alleged. So some media houses, you know, they compromise themselves, they buy them, so they use them to peddle lies. Allegedly.
That's right.
Because I don't have the proof. And you know, Se wo no wo ton ho fo. Na wo bi use the year with dirty worker. E ba no side a onim se wo nso se ne wo fo no. Obi betima nti no obi treat you anyhow.
That's right.
But wo you be a you are guided by fairness. Won ton ho fo a. You have every right to insist on what is this.
Okay.
Now, as a speaker, at one point in time, if you can say this, now say you allow say media, because all the time, no, the media, the media need to say what you can do. If you are truly independent and you don't align yourself, but you align yourself to the truth,
right.
What they do is that they have to do is that to black out parliament. You black it out. No one will be anti. No one can say no. On me to me recover pacho.
Say some more parliament TV into Ambayom deo.
Omunye. There be parliament TV. Parliament TV. No. How many people?
Yes.
How many people watch parliament TV?
Right.
Maybe sir, parliament TV. When was the last time we heard?
I mean, chance from an opanko see you say my share that there
be. Maybe she be crowded. You understand? Then and the reason why I don't do it. Look. We go talk past big laws and they never work. Tell me one law that ya pass here a boa or man way. Yanti kroma. Nanko man way ya mra chere say won't mean for Okada until recent won't mean for Okada and your passenger service. Obi aye nhwe ha em ye de ye.
Yeti hama ye say ofri oyama no ne eni na obedi dwa oba you cannot involve in the retail.
Yeah. And you know just say why should I even waste my time? I will use the word waste to watch it. Because any man no more. They preach virtue and they practice vice.
Right.
So I say because the one who say you're passing mraway and mraway a year juma. Then next time no you'll be interested in the mrana year passing. But who croma and mrana year passing?
Okay.
Asa.
So baby sounds at the end of how a war Bank of Ghana near the whole statement ebe to amonche so na say ye bisa opani oda ho no ensem na ebeba say sansem no ne pane be yi ya no anse say eba but yes still what's nipa no metena ho no a representative of the constituency no wo mu no ehun nipa nyina Ghana nyina 276 constituencies ni nipa bia na abanti so oba no be ka asem a kire say nipa na te say de wo kwa asem na de a kire the constituency nipa e wo ho no sense ntro for be ka asem no so akọ amomati bi no mo enya ya na de pa na opache
say ohun asem ade oba abaye no two things. One, be a asem obeka no nia omotena ho say nye no bia ye say no ebe kire say eniema binhihye bia nia wudi na tem kan ho asem bone etu emfuturo gu no ho na nhihye no ye no ho abanfaso.
Okay.
It is ensentwerefo no tena ho a saa asem no ebe was spread all over the country. And you know it will not look good for you.
Okay.
So because already no say ne hu say ensem bebre a omo ye campaign omo kekan no entro the majority no entro anya entro nso anya de ometima ye.
Okay.
So what ase anas na two say ye wo krom ya na Bank of Ghana bebo kai and the big kura nso ana asem amo beka no ebe kire say mo kura adwuma na mo ye no kura mo nim adwuma na mo ye no sebi ma bon enti no ye pese na MPs nso bebere nso nim na sese ne say MP to test omo party e wa aban mu no for doso enti if there's any negativity omo feel say be affect omo aban enti no ne ombe ye ne say eden wo de ye ni kantie ni etie wie na say assembly bi o ma then we spin it, you see, but that goes to say we are not interested in the truth. We are only interested in protecting falsehood that will benefit us.
Right.
So selfishness. But if you are interested in the truth, I mean, you cannot do this in the British Parliament or you do this in Congress or say because as a governor of Bank of Ghana be in favor me party in Tikwa Nigeria. No. But here, mediocre.
Right.
You know, I mean that is who we are.
Very well. You share a enkomo bi ne nsem bi a eba ne say aban no said the odi kaka say Yoraba be estate star court na no kase say ekoba no say aban no wo na omo ye opposition no na aban no the state institutions say intimidate them the kaka ho. The arrest of former appointees are more aban adada no emu no because say a genuine effort yede accountability and I say a hunu ase de wo kan no ebi.
For me, accountability, I'm not saying say people should not be held accountable.
Right.
But it is all about how you go about it. Because on say if we are saying yenya island oh. Yenya island. Right. Communities all over the world. Na obi nia obi aya papa no. Ade na wunsuya na won so onye bi. In the first place, Chairman Mimisa was embarked. Ghana, nipa ahin na wo 1 million cedis. Ana nipa ahin na wo properties worth 1 million. Population of about 30 something million. Well, the work even if the working population is even about 12 million. 12 million emu ahin na wo size can.
Right.
Eti what you be now the no ko. Now say your money bill 100 million, 10 million. It is as good as telling the person say bill near amount.
Okay.
That mean that's what make a something I say. Oh. Now who you know say the mindset amodi no whether it is genuine or not no the bail conditions are you set no it straight away presupposes say Adwemboni ne di akire.
My yente the bail conditions na say Ghana ha say amount bail yentua but when you go to the police stations and hold on there and hold the obetua na okọ but when it comes say a bambra na kese to say you kwato nsa frɛ wa bail or the man what is the pros and cons of what bail ne
so bail ni there as I say you see am bail 50 million na with two sureties say bia anti nipa amba be gina ombedi aginamu ama no nipa mienu no as so mo Agyapade a sebi e ba se udwane na se o ma nya na yakwaje o ma Agyapade na ye ton a ebetuma adu sa 50 million. So what me dey na say menye lawyer mom but at least layman's understanding in dem tia say enti no enka ye elsewhere ebinum ahom so madwuma o ye ne say yes see amount bail 50 million also a bail bond enti no be di akagiremu no onye obusuani o but obedi akagiremu amount na bia o say 50 million o di akagiremu obejo 10%.
Okay.
And the 50 million obetia 5 million amano anu de ono kwa kodi ni free no adi akagiremu se nipa ni dwane a na wakotu esa sika no ono ankasa abehwehwew no de wakokot.
Okay.
So what I say. But Ghana Hano, I'm not too sure whether there are bail people here who can who does that. And you know, as for police station there, sebi asema wunim no ntimi nka bi. Say police station o kwa bail no use ka eno there me ntimi nka because me I have not witnessed it.
Ye bie ahoma etu okra ka so bi a wa odo bia ya friend so me bail obi na onko ka so wantua 10 pesos kra no bail is any pan. Ebia obi obetimi afra bia kase bia assembly member ono de ehun se oye opinion leader o hunti bia no kra na oso ya assembly member na kakaba name mind say yen haide kian kase belia e wo sika obetwa to a ode bebeli wo bebeli
on betwa sika to say
say bia obebeli na anya hwe kra no wantua kra na nye bia 3 million 2 million na ode bebeli
say bia nde bia why so utia de ache
enye police ni nipa na obeli nipa na ma no na eje.
And as one said, I say, I have not had that experience. And you just say to say yes or no, I wouldn't know. But if indeed that is going on, then it's not right.
So it means say Nkagana hano said there, fan say acho be a chill so be no me belu. Belu na nipa ne be belu no. Enka 10 pesos crown.
There be any so I enkrata say.
I enkrata na be sign. Na nipa no be belu oye odien oye papa oye no offer oye me and amadwuma mu boss no be okay. Na ya je ono particulars. Yes so ye de na ehye wonsa. Se wanye we a na ya ese am na say. But where there yes nyesa na ehunu no. There say production mam ya kwan so there just 5 minutes ne bia nipa bi mfrɛ obetime anya nipa ba miensa state ba bi okoye ene sika otuaye e wo man mu adan ne basa
oh say ende oh oh say eno de circumstance na bia nipa ne ka no circumstance na mini ho bi enti no mentimi hu circumstance no
right
so ba say bia ebi wa ha wo kɔ yesi bia wo say o yesi nipa no wo kɔ ye o police o but yesi ehun ba bia wote enti bia police fo enen so police kra logistics na enye enough enti yesi obukɔ omudi nipa na obe ma bail no ekɔ ni fie ekɔ hwɛ ho enti bia na bia amoma sika say police wo monje amfanfa ka enfanko mesi bia ebi say mini ho so they say mo fanfa ka na mo mehwe ba bia mte I am not there, but basically no, they are not supposed to collect money before you are allowed to sign a bill.
Very well. But so yemra abine the no so say abine the side you no the past government. I have heard one of the NDC government officials nibi so called jama vice president officer so on the chief of staff for her. Is that Alex? Yes, I stand to be corrected say or no. Wakoni NDC mpenifo no bi ni microphobia share and the statement to making say jail them will you stay power forever san okache nipa ne say mo call say be angel because obi I think obi bisa for ora and I know obi say yes angel na obe power forever it means or understand the fact say almost be free abam enti de omo ye onu say kan omo free abam mo ba sa na ya mamuni accountability na ye peno na.
One will say accountability is important, but the method you ask for it, I believe, say, where we are going, we are wrong.
Right.
Maybe I may imagine, no. I stand to be corrected. Because you see, at the end of the day, one, you go arrest people in a Rambo style, then two, now you already try them in the public. And I see your channel. Because why you say, you understand?
Sir.
But nobody, even when they are saying say why you say no. You in fact allegedly they say it definitive.
Right.
But when you court, constitution is a semi court. And to because so be a channel on suspicion of this. And on this day, no, we are arranging him before court.
Right.
Oh, na nipa bebre ya chichi emu ahe ena sa akokọ to kra emu ahe na ekokọ to kra no se ne mokochi na mobo dawuro mu a obi ate en emu ahe na ekokọ ta o ma bo dawuro am ye nyina ate.
Okay.
Oh, and yes na you ruin the reputation of so many people. And the most critical aspect in say enu na ye nhwe no now the country, the politics of this country or this country will lose the services of a lot of intellectuals, a lot of people are nipa bebre a omo nimdia nkom bitima boa oman we no. O friend so omo ye aban dwuma obeka se memba because sa aban no fi mu a ye begu me hu fi.
Okay.
So what I say? And this wo no wo na ode wa ho oden ni usika no bia akonya sa nimdie no. Na sebi bi kura na wo wa ba obra du baabi na wo kɔ nim wo kɔ ya o de onim de kɔ boa ma Ghana e kɔ nanim ye wie ye na ye si bebi di ora obi ko gina ho na asemasi wa sisi dance wa ye wei ɔkyena na ye de national security for abegu fie omo de niam akatakata nu asif so we terrorist ni aba ba kyew ni a publish ni egu anim ase ye gu hu fi ade ebeche no ebedi bosome woni na mo ba bi asem no kro mo ade o mo ye kra no o mu ni nyina so bia oh na ya say and we need to be careful,
but we still have a mra e wo man mu se so bi be fa na o ye bibi sa onso betimi asiu sa institution say kwan mo fa so de bu ani mu ase no ana ase e de be che wo no nye emra kwan so mo hwehwe mu no improve sa o man yetimi carry sa out.
Can you give me one example of an individual ono akosiu state institution, say police near you know. Because if in Quran, I mean, there had been instances issues be or her IGP ni police were don't call court. Yeah, court to cry issue where say IGP and report on Oma. And the court doesn't, they are not bold enough to issue a warrant for his arrest. Because this cannot happen anywhere. When you are subpoenaed to appear in court, even if you are the president, you must go. That is the point. Now, Yankasa, when we don't respect our own institutions, people who have been put in positions, when they don't respect our own institutions, how would the institution be able to function?
Right. Right. I was saying, your rapport, demo poku, and edi enkomo, our intellectual discussion or eso. Ram, you do see, young common your breno ason. In a minute, then I'll can actually MPP amanu kuno for about to amako to a wee.
But then I make a chair MPP amanu kuno. Look, Sebi in penny for can say me. I'm say prior. We ni ba ko na buma ebu wo kan buma ubu a emu
right
enti wo mo nyina ye kan mom ye nye ba ko na yes you went for an election, you have lost, you live to fight another day.
Okay.
And election is not the end of life for anyone. You see, this is something that I would say the opponent, the one I contested with, former second vice.
Okay.
Indeed, he's done something that is very very admirable.
Okay.
You understand? Immediately after the election, he called me.
Right.
I mean, we spoke. I said, "Oh, Chair, I congratulate you. But look, I am ever ready to serve MPP in whatever capacity, in whatever role you give me to play." You see, there is no soreness.
Right.
There is no soreness because when you say election, I mean, Chairman Bonsu has exhibited the same thing. And all of us, and the victors should also not be doing things that I say, yeah.
Sir.
We must realize, we have one destiny, one goal, and the goal is victory 2028.
Right.
So our focus should only be on things that we will do that will give us victory.
Madam Sanope, I will say, my young for you, my dear, say, well, as I say, a day or more, or me do my and so, 12 so, a day, I'm a war. And now I would die a happy birthday to Obapa Ama Akuma Papa B. May this year bring you more joy, good health, and blessings. May God crown your year with goodness and let every desire of your heart come to pass. From Papa Kwabna Odeshi, Eddie Ode Eba Ama on so Obapa, and now I would die a show. A happy birthday. Or say Obapa, happy birthday to Obapa Ama Akuma Papa B. May this year bring you more joy, good health, and blessings. May God crown your year with goodness and let every desire of your heart come to pass. From Papa Kwabana Odeshi, Edia Ode Ebaye Enono. Sanso na Mumfan Sempera de Antosma Mwa na se me have technical hitches kakra oha. Enti ene Sempera na woda na Sempera ewo the Kencity Media ye wish no a happy glorious birthday. Ejuma oye ene kwan ya ofa so relate e wa dwum ha na no obia ehunu se de ejuma di enti na woda no ye wish no more grace to the able na fe onko so ano enjoy the goodness of life on Yankopon e de amano enti happy glorious birthday enkoma wo Sempera. I said didn't Emmanuel Mate ana that's right but I said Sempera na abata so say yes Emmanuel Mate that's right now you didn't Sempera na ba hatani na so but all the same and only brand no dey and am to say oba hanaka so hwe Emmanuel Mate e be dey pa so be hu no but oba no ka say o hwe Sempera and em say Sempa no di hu nkomo na mu when I just obey this and be a yam, I'm out for my pa. enti na ebetwa ne nso ewa adwuma ha na ne manyina so atimi akoso amamre no ne twa nso wi a na afi atwa batel na anegide bi bia nso na yede amount na ene wa woda ye fro Grace Aswal obi dodo no a efro ama papa bi tim se ne ma na edi omo aba woda ni nyina ya papa fo nkwa enti Grace Aswal obi aka ama papa bi. I thank God for the art app and my birthday verse is Psalm 90 verse 12 enti ene ama onso wudu a woda edie na Psalm 90 verse 12 no Yankopon fa domini star and afi so ahobambo bi a ho bia no emfa emma obra wudu a woda no ene na ne manyina suntimi enkosi emfa want. So on that note, yeah, sorry you made them faster than farmer production team from MCR era Hughes Ahin Ewo era Justice Afo and afi so era Robert Finn and so eka ho be wo production room ha studio room no Justice Elikem edina akoda ne Justice orade Elikem na form there focus na form there sound so na bra kwasi ninsen and so LED production no ma edwumadi no etimi ebre wo nwanwa sound so era power de mopoku and so first vice chair ewo domi kwa binyabato empesi asoba intellectual discussions ye do si nyankopon ya mo try financial Friday ye ne nana ebedi nkomo afọ esikasem toto ye ho especially the course so ewo mrase bedwamu a efisikasem ne esensentwerofo emamu no obedi nkomo bisa edie na akwakoye semti a omoman etimi hunu de ekoso members bibidi ede kwame abu akuda nkomo be tia from ekomoto. I am your host with the most and I am your moderator. If you know some more cause he said no crown our policy no china ye be share